Hello, YouTube. You're with Tosh,
And MudRaker.
and
Welcome
we're
to
in.
Agrarian Skies.
Yes, we're in a special place, and we are
We
the
are.
sole survivors of a cataclysmic event that has destroyed the world.
What, no
Look,
girls?
look at that, all gone. This is it.
Hang
This
on,
is.
you, you're telling me there's no girls?
Um, yeah. Now the really interesting part is that we're supposed to rebuild the world.
Yeah, not you and me, we're not.
No, and that just ain't going to happen. Let's put that out front straight away. Um,
Yeah, we do have a water source though, which
well,
is
that's
good.
good because I can see that
And
running
what's this
down
over
the
here?
side here. I think you'll find that's a road block, as in
Really?
like a block,
The
Minecraft block.
the last piece. Praise the road, praise it now. The very last piece of road ever. Whoa!
Yeah.
And it's quick too, with redstone on top of it.
And over here is the single most important part of all of this, the last piece of dirt. All of this
It
stuff
really should be
is clay.
praise the dirt, shouldn't it?
It really should be. You're dead right. This is all clay. Nothing is going to grow on it. Nothing. And from this single block of dirt, we are going to rebuild the world. And in fact, it's bloody night time already. Don't give us a lot of time, do they?
No, in fact, I think the first day we doesn't seem to start at dawn.
No.
But there you go.
Now, in here we have a chest, and in the chest we have some things. So I'll just turn Annie eye off for a minute. We have
a rain
single,
muffler.
we do. Go and pop that away.
I'll go and pop that out so that it doesn't annoy us.
Yes. We have a single oak sapling, a single birch sapling, and a single spruce sapling. Some bone meal, flint, some books, which we'll get to shortly, and a hopper, which we'll also get to shortly. And as you can see, Jaded Cat is the person who's created... Well, I'm not sure whether she created the mod or whether she did all of the building and things in the mod, because there's a little bit of confusion about that.
She's created the mod pack.
Yeah.
Another lady created the map that we're playing on called Home Sweet Home.
Yes.
And there's actually a lot of different mods in this map. Thermal expansion, all sorts of great stuff. Ex Nilio has done a lot of the early things you need. So.
And Tinkers.
And
good old
Tinkers,
friend.
that's right. Tinkers, very important. Very
Yep.
important we have Tinkers. And of course, forged microblocks. 'cause
Yes,
that's really
which that's what the house
for
is.
all the really
Cool
cute stuff.
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to plant a tree.
And then we're going to
while
create
that's
party.
growing, we're going to set up a party. And to set up a party, we right-click on the book, and you can listen to the story. I'm not going to worry about that. We can go into here, and here where it says party, we're currently not in a party. Well, we're going to change that by clicking on open the party window. And we'll call it TNR Let's Play. Create a party. Now I'm going to invite MudRaker to join our party. He's been
Oh,
invited,
I have a party invite.
and he's going to look in his book over there now.
And I get the choice to accept, decline, or decide later.
Well,
Mm.
if you decide later, this
Oh.
is going to be pretty boring.
Okay, I'll accept.
Okay, so he's now accepted that.
I can leave though at any time, which is cool.
Yeah, and you've got heaps of places to go.
I know I can just nip off the other side of the island and
Yeah.
set up my own community, rebuild my own world. I'm taking the dirt though.
No. Now, we've got this set in here for our... we're sharing our lives, because lives are really important in this game. And the reward setting we have is multiple rewards. So if either of us complete a quest, then we will both get rewards for it. So that's a good thing. Oh, and we have a tree.
Bone meal.
And
Yes.
here are our quests down the side here. In the first part, learning to skyblock, there is 27 quests. We open them by clicking on that, and this is the quest tree that we're going to use. So the one that's flashing's the one that's available. So we open that up, and it says using the book. The first thing we need to do is craft a wooden plank, and for that we will get an apple, and a pick of splintered dreams.
Okay. Well,
Raker's
I've just created 24 wooden blocks we got out of that.
Okay, so click that. We now see that the crafting task is complete. So we claim our reward. And there you see down the bottom we have an apple.
Did you do a manual submit?
No, don't have to on this one. Just click on down the bottom left-hand corner where it says claim reward.
Oh, for the book. Sorry. You're in the book one. I jumped ahead. Claim reward. Yay.
Mm-hmm. So we should get an apple and a pick of spintered dreams.
That too.
Spintered dreams. Okay. Now, you'll notice Raker's left the leaves. And that's really important because what he's going to do now is with that wood that he's taken out of the centre there as quickly as he can because the leaves are going, is create a workbench, crafting table, and then use the tinkers to create a tinker construct crafting station. And he's going to create a crook, which looks like this. And we use these to get the leaves because it gives us a much better chance of getting an oak sapling like this, which we then plant. Oh, you got one too.
I got two.
Oh, very special.
So we actually did well this time.
We did. We got three.
And I actually got something else that we won't talk about yet.
Okay.
Because we're not quite at that stage of
the first thing that
them.
we do is take these.
Yeah, take the leaves out before the wood at this stage because you really don't want the leaves disappearing on you.
No, you do not. We will get to more.
Did I tell you I got
about all of that?
Did I tell you I got a second apple?
I've just got a second apple now. And then we'll punch some wood. And get that last one up top just in case. No, bugger. It was worth a go though. And I've got 3 trees now.
And I have 4. And you know, the next question in the book was to provide a wooden plank with manual submit. So I've got some wooden planks.
Have you?
And I'm going to submit a wooden plank, and that gets me to claim a reward.
Okay. As soon as I finish,
which you can also claim as well.
Claim, yeah. It's always fun stripping trees in the rain, I reckon, when you look straight up and it's falling directly at you, and it's very disconcerting. Okay, so back to the book. We right click to go back, and you can see here that we've got these ones flashing now. So this is the manual completion. We've created the oak planks, and this is going to give us a delivery system. So we'll claim that.
And it actually took a plank off me to do that.
Oh, did it?
So when you do that manual submit, you actually lose the plank. Now some of the quests
in the tree.
Okay. Oh yeah, me too.
Sorry.
Some of the quests will give you back the item you had to submit. Some won't.
Yeah. Oh, I broke my crook. And I haven't got any wood. Oh, actually, I lied. I have. Thank you.
But that's okay. I made quite a few of them. You probably need to show them the recipe.
I will do that. Yep.
It is of course in the book.
It is. Well, you punch that.
While you're showing them, okay, you show them the recipe. And do you have anything else in your inventory other than apples and?
Yep, I have a quest delivering system, and I have a silkworm.
You've been getting silkworms too.
I've only got one, which is a bit boring.
I have 3. They don't like you.
No. So I'm going to create some sticks here. And with those sticks, I'm going to put them into a pattern like that. And I'm going to create 4 crooks. Because the first part of this game is pretty much as you see it. kill trees, grow trees, kill trees, grow trees. Because remember, we've got to replace the world.
You could, if you like, go and do the quest delivery system while I grow some trees.
I can do that. So we'll go up here out of the rain. Okay, so we're right-clicking on the book. The QDS, which is the quest delivery system. The final way of turning in quests is through the quest delivery system. Blah, 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 blah. However, I do need an oak wood plank. So I'll just quickly make up some of those. So that I have some. Then we'll go back inside out of the rain. Right, click on that. Now this one we manually submit. So you'll see there it says 0. Click on manual submit. It checks my inventory and says, yep, you've got that. But in this one, before I get to claim the rewards, I have a second follow-up quest. And in this one, I have to put a hopper on top of the quest delivery system. So we put the QDS over here, and we get the hopper out of here, and we put it on top, and then we right click and place a oak plank in there. Go back to the book, manually submit. Oops, select the right one first. Excuse me, why are you not working? Why are you not working?
Manually submitting? It's a quest delivery system. Oh, you had to give the hopper back. Have you delivered a plank through the hopper yet?
No, that's what I was trying to do and it won't do it.
But you can't manually submit that. You have to actually put the hopper on top.
I have.
Ah, but look, the quest delivery system hasn't been programmed. It's all blank. You have to tell it which quest you're doing.
So I do. So I need to pick that up.
There's a term we use, Tosh. It's called RTFM.
Yeah, I'll read the golly gosh manual. So select the task.
So Jada Cat has done a great job here with the quest manual, though. It really does tell you basically everything you need to know, apart from some of the recipes. But that's why NEI's there.
We have not found a quest. I did bind a quest to it.
You have to open the book.
Yep.
Do select task.
I did that.
Yeah, and then whack the quest delivery system with the book.
Oh, again. Okay.
Because it likes it.
Select task. And whack it with the book. Ah, there we go. And then we bound the QDS to the QDS. Okay.
To that task
Yep.
called QDS, yeah.
Now if I put a plank in there, it's still not accepting it. That's really annoying when I do that.
What did you do?
I put a block in front of it. So no help given. Manual submit. Is the block in there? Did I leave the block in there or not? Yes, I did. Manual submit. It's not doing it.
What have you done? Let's have a look. Okay, you've got wooden planks in the hopper.
Maybe because the hopper was put on before that. Try that. So
No, still not taking it.
It's gone. Did you take it out?
I took it out.
Oh.
Because I'm going to do it with mine, because my quest delivery system's obviously better than your quest delivery system.
Apparently.
So put the quest delivery system down, find the QDS task, select the task, whack my thing. It says it's bound. You nick the hopper.
Yep.
You going to put the hopper on it for me?
I can do that. As long as you're happy for me to do that.
Oh no, you broke it last time. put that in. It absorbs it. And it now wants me to do the second part. No help given. So the first part's gone to 100%. Second part, you have to manually submit one hopper. That would be the one and only hopper they gave us, wouldn't it?
It would be.
That would be pretty mean, really.
Yeah.
And in fact, that task, if I recall, is you can't do anything else until you do it. So
Correct.
We have no choice but to give the hopper back.
Yep.
I think it's very mean of them. All right, so give the hopper back. I'm going to claim the reward.
Okay.
Oh, I get a heart and a reward bag. Now the heart I'm going to eat. Yay! We have 5 lives. And the reward bag gives me an okay but not great reward. No, it's pretty crap. 8 fish jerky.
Oh, food.
Well,
Food's always
food
good.
is good.
Food is always
Food is good.
Okay, so right-clicking the heart. It says I've added a heart to my total. We have 5 remaining now. And my reward bag. Place that in your hotbar and right-click that. Okay, but not great reward. I got 16 pearl oysters.
Is that food again?
I don't know. It's from mariculture, so maybe not.
Well, it may actually let us grow oysters, and that could be interesting. We'll have to have a look at that later.
So I'll pop that in the and we'll put our silkworm in there. Okay, it's so good that we've got the rain muffler because it rains a lot here.
I think this bone meal doesn't work as well in the rain.
You want me to try?
Well, I've put like lots on him.
There you go. So, lots and lots of saplings from the crooks, which is what they're designed to do.
And a few apples, which is important.
Yep. Yeah, food is very, very important in this one.
Because I'm down 1.5 already, and it's got the hunger redone mod. Yeah, which means hunger is very different. So I'm going to have a look in the book. What's next?
Okay, I'll just keep having trees.
Right, you have almost no food, almost no land, but you have a floor. Be thankful. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Rebuild as much of the planet as you can by setting up a carpenter's shop. So I have to craft a chest. Well, I think I can
remember that. Oh yeah,
I think I can remember.
It's got inventory tweaks in it too. That's another, which is
makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Love that.
I have to say though, I am missing.
Ars Magica.
I am missing. Well, no, mouse tweaks, because the bit that lets me just slide the mouse across and everything moves.
Oh yeah.
That's really nice.
That is very handy. If you're listening, Jaded Cat, that would be nice to give us.
I mean, I know it became less important with the latest version of Minecraft, but it still gives you stuff that Minecraft doesn't. What have you done? You get swamped by a tree.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've got to build all of the Tinker's stuff. A part builder, tool station, stencil table, and an oak barrel. Oh, that's not Tinker's, though. That's Exnelio.
No.
An oak barrel, that's right. Now, there's no recipes here for any of this stuff, so you need to go and look them up in NEI.
Which is why NEI's in the pack.
Yeah. Do you want to do that and show them while I do trees, or what?
Well, I think maybe the Tinker's Construct stuff probably is worthwhile showing them. So, how much have I got? 16. Yeah, that's plenty. Where do we want to set up inside?
Oak barrels are key.
Sorry?
Well, initially, yeah. It's raining, so I think... But oak barrels are key, and that's not Tinker's.
No, but the other stuff is. Okay, so let's start off with...
Hey, Tosh.
Hey, yeah.
You know how we started with an oak tree?
Yep.
And you know why we started with an oak tree?
For apples. Oh, you got a biggie.
I got a biggie. The other thing that oak trees have that's special, which makes them worth thinking about for the early is being able to actually get the ones with the branches.
Yep.
Which gets you extra wood
For your bone meal. It's a good thing.
The only big problem is, though, that there's really nothing to use to climb except wood.
Correct. Now, the other little change that I have noticed in this one, instead of the old Tinkers, is you can use just 4 sticks for your patterns. You don't have to use 2 and 2. So, if you remember in our...
I didn't know that.
Oh, didn't you? Yeah, 4 sticks gives you a blank pattern now.
So that's cheaper.
Yeah. So there's our part builder. There's our stencil table. Take that out of there for a minute, and we will put those 4 together like that. Put the crafting table in there and put that on top, and that gives us our tool station. And yeah, we've got enough wood to do this, so I'll do a chest as well, mate. And
well, you should have enough wood to do all of it, don't you?
Yeah, I have. But I
good.
generally haven't worried about the chest so much. That was all.
Oh, okay. No, I always
right
do a
at the
chest.
start, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have we got here? Stencil table. Now, this is the other interesting thing. Because of the way the micro blocks work, you need to actually, well, you don't need to, but if you want to use the full extent of the house on the ground level, you need to take those out of there, otherwise you're going to find yourself in trouble. So, stencil table. Take that out of there.
Yes, you need to conserve space a little bit here because there's not a lot of floor space.
You do indeed. Part builder and a tool station. And we'll put the chest in there because that will then share them between those two. So, click on the stencil. Will we get the pick or the axe? I think the axe is the better one to start with. And
well, we have a pick, so
yeah. I'll just make up a few more stencils for us.
You are being very cautious with the wood, aren't you?
I
generally just cut. I just cut down an extra tree.
Rebuilding the world, remember. One tree at a time. Okay, so pickaxe.
One stencil at a time, apparently.
Shovel, we don't need at all, do we, for quite a while?
Only if we had dirt or sand.
Yeah. Sword blade?
It is a good thing. You're not going to use it in the real short term, though.
No. But I've already got the stencils made, so...
That's
axe,
alright. Well, we can make ourselves a wooden sword.
Yeah. Shovel. What particular guard do you prefer? Do you prefer the wide guard? Do you prefer the hand guard? Or do you prefer the crossbar?
I generally go for the wide guard and get a
broadsword.
An ordinary broadsword.
Yeah. Done. Anything else we want? Yes,
well,
we need the binding.
We definitely need a tool rod and
well, tool rod
and
you
the
can just
binding.
use a stick. You
need something to pattern it, don't you?
No. No, just place a stick in there. Works fine. Okay, so let's take an axe.
That's another change then, because originally you had to put your sticks in and actually turn them into tool
you can't
rods.
do wooden axes, that's right. Forgot about that.
Normally, no.
In this one you can't do wooden axes.
Well, you can't do wooden picks either, can you?
No.
But the pick we've been given is a special wooden pick.
It is.
If you actually
can't
look at
do
it, and
wooden swords either.
There is a special wooden axe as well.
Yes.
To get started.
There is indeed.
But you can't make them just normally.
No, you can't. I'm going to stay over here where it's safe.
What, away from the tree that just attacked me?
No, inside the fence.
Sorry, I see. You wandered out into danger territory.
I did. it's not good for Toshies to be out there. Because Toshies have a habit of falling over and falling off things, which is never any good.
Oh, nice job, Tosh. Looks good to me. It's really neat to...
Oh, there we go. I've got one more thing I just realised I haven't done. And that is to make the barrels. Now, barrels are a little bit different in that we need a slab at the base, and we need 3 on either side there. Now I'm going to make, what do we want, 3 barrels to start with?
3 barrels sounds good to me. You only need 1 for the quest, but
yeah, but
you
while
find
I'm
very
making them, I
quickly
may as well. So we're going to put 1 inside, or 2 inside.
Well, if you're thinking about it, you need 4 then. 2 outside to collect water.
Yep.
And
2 inside to mulch.
2 inside.
That's okay, we can do that pretty easily. Okay, so that's 2 and 2. Now we need to collect water, as you were saying. So for the time being, we'll put them out here and here. And the next time it rains, they'll fill up with water, which will give us water, funnily enough. Now the other thing, with these oak saplings, do you still have oak saplings?
I have 45.
Okay, so I can use these.
And I've already put 10 in the reserve strongbox. So
okay.
what I like to do, Tosh, is to use the strongbox as the thing that holds the reserves that you don't touch unless you have to, because that way you never find yourself without it.
Yes, and running out of oak would be bad. So what we do with these is we right click holding the shrubs in our hand and it fills them up. And if we watch them relatively quickly, they will turn into magical, well not magical, they will magically turn into dirt because they compost down.
And that's 8 shrubs, isn't it, for 1 dirt?
It is 8 shrubs to 1 dirt, yes.
Saplings, technically, but, you know,
well, yeah,
for the horticulturalists amongst us.
I'm sure there'll be somebody out there correcting us. There usually is.
Yeah. It's usually me.
Well, yeah, true. And then once the dirt is ready, and you can see the difference there between the colour of that one and the colour of that one, which was this one was put in slightly earlier, we just right click and we now have ourselves 2 pieces of dirt.
Okay, let's go put them somewhere and stick trees on them.
Okay.
Because I've stopped using the bone meal.
Yep.
We don't have to stop yet, but just I figure we should get some trees growing.
We should.
So find a spot.
Where do you want to put them?
Yeah. Well, you can actually pull out some of these clay chunks if you're careful and you know which bits. I like to take out these ones.
Both rows?
Oops. And then just up one more.
Oh, by the way, jumping is very food intense, so try not to jump around all over the place if you can avoid it, because
there is
use a lot of food.
There is plenty of half blocks and stuff that you can get that will help you avoid the jumping.
Yeah, so down here is a little quarter block thing. Quarter block, slabs.
Slabs on the edges, all that sort of stuff.
Yep. So there is multiple ways of doing it.
So did you finish that quest? You have.
Yes,
I'm going to claim my reward. Now here is where you can choose between an axe or a pan of destiny.
Yes, it is. Now I like the pan.
Well, I like the axe.
Well, that solves that one pretty easily, doesn't it?
Since there's 2 of us, I think that's actually a good deal, right?
Okay.
We get one of each.
I'm going to select
we get
the
the best of both worlds.
And claim the reward. And you get the lovely little music, which you may or may not be able to hear in the background there. And then we come into here, and we'll just shift that and that out of there. We'll take the reward bag down there and find out what wonderful things we got. Not so good reward, I got a red herring. a single red herring.
Okay, but not great reward. I got a set of cultivated bees.
Oh.
The redstone doesn't have to go in. You don't need to
Cultivated princess, cultivated princess, cultivated drone. So two
three drones.
3 princesses and 3 drones. Wow. That's impressive. Now my Pan of Destiny, the reason that I did actually select this is because not only is it a good little weapon with knockback, but you can shift, right click, place it on the ground and cook in it. And you can do 4 things at once. So that's pretty good, and then you just pick it up again and bang zombies on the head with it, and then do the cooking afterwards. Which is pretty cool, I reckon. You've stolen all our redstone corner bits, have you? Yes, you have. Okay.
Tosh,
Yeah.
I just discovered something.
Oh, what'd you discover?
Oh, I haven't seen this before, so I just thought I'd mention it to you. In the Tinker table,
Yep.
if you put it, it seems to be because you put it next to a tool station, you can actually use this for repair.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that
Which
either.
normally you have to go across to your tool station to do that.
Yeah,
But it's letting you do it there, and I thought, isn't that interesting?
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's a new one.
Yeah.
That's obviously not the way we've done it in the past.
No, because we've actually we've had them in a different format, I think. If my memory serves correct.
I'm gonna have to eat some of these 10 apples, I think.
Well, I've got 10 more here if you need them.
Well, we all got 10, which is
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though. I've got 10 more if you need them. Okay,
well,
so we...
You'll probably need some at some point too.
Yeah, I'm down 1 at the moment, so I'm not too fussed about that. Oh, that's what
I mean, I've been doing all the hard work.
I was going to make some steps. Because stairs are good things. As I said, it eliminates the hunger part to a certain extent. So let's make some stairs, and we will put them that and that. We will put them there. No, we won't put them that way though. Don't put them upside down because they don't work as well. Put them like that. That's much better. So as a start, we'll do that. Eventually, we'll get rid of these and have them all the way across and stuff. But
so I'm just doing some surgery on the landscape here, Tosh.
Yeah, I'm staying away from the edge.
Good plan.
Yeah. Another good plan with this mod is not to fall off. So I'm being very, very careful about not falling off. I might put 4 stairs there, actually, just to make life a little easier.
So I suppose, Tosh, I should come clean and tell them that I did put my mod, Block Placer, in here. It is
yes.
really, really useful in a Skyblock world, because it means that you don't have to get quite that close to the edge anymore.
Yes.
And very useful when you have a Tosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So see, there's some half blocks there that you can turn into stairs pretty easily.
Okay, so do you want them? Because I've got a pile of them here.
No, that's okay. I was just showing them.
Well, here though. Do you want them or not?
No.
Or I tell you, no. Oh.
I'll take them. I'll just put them in the chest. But
No, that's all right. I will, because I can also use the half blocks to make a full block and avoid using a bit of wood. So it cuts down our initial wood expenditure to make a platform here to put some trees on.
And you can see, unfortunately,
and this is a nice spot.
You lose a lot of you know, the little bits and pieces that just fall over the edge. This is a good spot to fill in first, which I think was what Raker was about to say, wasn't it?
It was. It's a good
Yeah.
spot to fill in first because it's you actually have a boundary to work to.
It's friggin' dangerous
so you can-
otherwise. Actually, I should show them how to use the block placer mod, shouldn't I? For
you
those
can show
people that
them.
haven't seen it. So leave me some space there, and I'll show them how daring I can get to the edge. Right.
how daring you can be
Yes.
when.
So by selecting R, and that's all configurable too, by the way, all the key settings I'm about to talk about, you can configure into your heart's content. That red wire frame that's up the front there shows me where the block is going to be placed. And block placer will place blocks as far as you can reach normally in Minecraft. So standing here I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's filled in all the way to the end there. So I don't have to worry about falling out that way. And I can come over here.
The other really nice bit that I like about it is that you can place blocks on a side that you can't get to.
Yes. So if, for example, let's take that off there. If I was here and I'm saying, okay, I don't want to get any closer than that because I'm a Tosh and we fall off things a lot. By pressing F, I can change where that block is actually going to be placed. See how the wireframe is moving around? Now it's only got two options, but so I can do that and then right click and it will place 5 out there like that beautifully. So again I can come here, 1, 2, 3. That's probably as far as we're going to go, I think. And same again, I can come to here. Because the block can be placed in front of me, block place is trying to do that, but I can override it with the F key and say no, I want you to go to this side, and as you can see in the top left corner it's saying the left or north side. 4, 5, and that's it. I'm out of wood, but you get the idea. So if you want to finish that off, Raker, I've shown them how all of that works.
Okay, well I'm sort of nearly out of wood too actually on the...
Oh, maybe we need to use a bit more bone meal.
Well, I did put some in the chest though.
Oh, okay. Well, I only needed one bone meal to get the tree anyway, so...
Well, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was most impressed with that. Normally it's 5 or 6 for us on this one, we found. Not all the time, but it can be a bit bone hungry. No? Okay.
No,
Apparently not.
you lost me.
So I lost a lot of people. We have been playing this a little bit of late, just as a fun aside from doing our normal stuff, and it is a good mod. There's a lot of work been put into it, and it really is very, very good.
Mod pack, I think you.
A mod pack, yeah,
Any.
sorry. And to turn off block placer again, by the way, is just R, and that sets you back to standard mode. So we've got some running water here, which means of course no source blocks all the way back up to there, but there's 2 source blocks up the top there. What I might do with my stairs is, where we go there for the moment, I think. 1, 2, 3.
I already did stairs.
4.
Stairs there using the clay.
You did? Oh, on the other side.
You went there. Okay, well if you're going to do that, I'll take these out and make this little bit down here a little bit bigger.
Yep. So yeah, we've got source blocks here. Thank goodness. because otherwise we'd be in diabolical trouble.
That would be water.
I wouldn't maybe take that one off. That probably
No.
needs to stay there, that corner, for the time
I'm
being.
thinking you're right.
Now we've got waterfalls.
Yeah, problem is I'm struggling. Do you have a full block of any type?
Only wood. Oh no, I've got. Hang on, I've got 7.
Okay.
Yeah, have clay. Take clay.
Okay, I need
No,
some wood in
that's my
myself.
book. You can't have that.
You gonna give me the clay?
I have.
Okay.
It's at your feet.
Good. Thank you.
Okay. And
You don't like my waterfall.
well, this is going to be a tree growing area, and water and shrubberies and so you've done it again. Water and shrubs and things don't work well together. And it's also a very easy way for toshes to get pushed off the edge,
All right.
which is another reason why I don't like them. You can take
There
that
you go.
bottom one out if you want to.
Oh. Might get one more square of tree.
Correct. Now, I'll go and make some more dirt.
We actually need stairs here. I think.
I can make some more
Oh,
stairs
we can
if
take
you
that.
like. How many do we need?
Actually, I think I can do it with clay. It's alright. I just took out an
okay.
extra block.
Cool.
No, I do. I need 2. Sorry.
2 stairs?
I
Well,
do
you're going
need
to
2.
have to have
Yeah.
4, because you can't do 2.
They come in 4s.
They do.
That's true.
So
Right.
where
Now,
you
the
are?
other beauty...
Where?
Just in that corner there.
Here.
Yeah.
Going up this
That's-
way.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
take that half block out then?
No. Put them on the ground.
Starting there.
No. So just right back in the corner. That's what the half block's there for. to
Oh,
let you
okay,
just
to
walk.
save using it. Yep. Cool. Whee! Do you want 2 side by side or?
Well, you can. It's just you're actually going to run into the other stair, I think.
The others?
Unless you put
Oh,
the
yeah.
other stairs. The
No,
stair up
just-
there.
just leave the one.
I normally put the stairs in one, so I might just rip these out.
Yep.
And embed them.
So do you want the second one down here then?
Yeah.
Okay. As I say, we'll eventually get rid of these and have stairs there so that we can run up from any point, but that comes later on.
Well, stairs aren't any quicker, are they, than the half blocks?
But they don't use...
Well,
No, it's the same as the half blocks.
Yeah.
So either, when I say stairs, I mean either. Stairs or half blocks. Whichever.
So what I really do like about block places, though, is the thing that you can't do in Skyblock without it, which is place a block beneath the floor.
Yes, that's true.
Like this, Tosh.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just getting the rest of these leaves before they disappear. And I shall come straight over and show them what you're talking about. Okay. So, oh, that's a hole. Which one are you doing it on?
With a, that's a hole with a block in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's used block placer to place one underneath this block and then taken the block out.
And
same there. So, here we go. Same there, and we'll do another one there.
I might put this one that little bit closer. What do you think? Put it here so keep it away from the stairs a little bit.
Stairs, yeah, maybe. Might be a good idea. So that's placed a block underneath, cuts it out, and there's the block under there. And look at that.
And that lets us put our trees down at ground level rather than actually having to put them up one.
Yeah.
Now we just need more dirt.
There's more dirt coming.
Hey, there is too. Keep walking
In fact,
between
I have
me and things.
4 dirt. Need some more holes.
Well, we need more territory because there's
Yeah,
not really more space over there for trees.
there's not really, is there? 4's
No.
about.
So what I'll do is I'll start building some territory outwards.
Yep.
But given the toshness, I might actually put a fence around it.
That would be good. Toshies appreciate that. Now the other thing we probably should say is we'll be doing this Let's Play probably a little bit differently to what we normally do, because so much of this mod or this quest is really grind. You know, we will get very shortly to the point where all we're going to be doing is harvesting trees, harvesting leaves, putting the leaves in here, getting more dirt, planting more trees, yada 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 yada. So it will get exceptionally boring if we were to just do that for all of the episodes. So we'll be probably pausing, but what we will do is we will be doing that in real time anyway. So we'll be able to come back and sort of say, okay, well that took us 40 minutes, or that took us an hour, or in some instances that took us 3 days to get the amount of resources that we got. Can I just have a couple more shrubs if you've got them, and I'll put them in there.
Well, I've only got 7 left, so...
Yeah, that's right, I only need 2. It's just to get that
You didn't...
dirt going.
Thank
I
you.
didn't have 8 for a full dirt thing. Yeah, so we will be pausing and stuff from various times in order to just grind away and get the stuff done. But as I say, we'll try and remember to let you know how long we've done it for, so that you've got some idea as to, you know, how long it's going to take you to get different parts and different quests and things done. Were you going to say something, mate?
No, not... well,
Right.
the only comment maybe was just to say I'm going to actually build out this way towards the water, because that way not only do we get the chance to have trees, but we'll also get the chance to maybe grow some plants when we get some seeds.
Yes. We shall build a farm.
We shall indeed.
Yes.
So, you know, a bit of surgery on the landscape since we're the last people. There's really no one here to tell us what we can and can't do.
No, the greenies are all dead. Not saying that I'm anti-green, but somebody got it wrong. Somebody got it wrong. The whole world is gone. Come on, trees.
Okay, so we have a fence. We have a
Right.
fence here.
Thank you.
Well, you
See,
can
I
use
can-
a bit of bone meal.
I can come over here now, safely.
Yes, but you can, but you are in my way.
That's why I was moving.
Lock Placer does make this so much quicker.
Yep. Sound like an ad for
Give it. Oh no, I'm just commenting though. So, given our limited wood supply, I won't go too far out initially. Just enough for us to just enough for us to put some trees out.
Yep.
Hopefully, I'll have enough to do an entire veranda.
That would be good. Just a gentle tip too, folks. Take the ones off the top as early as you can. Otherwise, you lose them. And as we've said, every single thing of wood, of leaves, is vital to getting enough what are they called?
Well, saplings, but dirt
Saplings,
ultimately.
yeah, saplings to create your dirt. It's very
Is that
important.
because you took out the wood first, Tosh?
No. I'm just saying, take out the ones right at the top as early as you can in the takeout process. And no, I'm not ordering Chinese.
But I suppose where I was going was you don't really have a problem as long as you haven't taken the wood out. The ones at the top won't disappear.
Correct. Here you go.
Okay, 5 trees, you reckon?
Yep. We're cooking with gas now. Absolutely.
Okay, so
cooking
all
with
I actually
gas.
need is some... I'm actually at the point of going, I need some blocks to put underneath them now.
Oh.
I have lots.
I have.
That's all right.
I have some.
You have wood. We're down to 7 oak wood,
There you go.
and I have no planks. I'm not putting dirt underneath.
Too bloody right, you're not.
Okay, I think that was a definite from Tosh.
That's definitive. That one. Put my red herring in there. So I'll get ready to plant these the minute we have dirt.
I was going to do the holes, so here you go. Have some dirt. 3.
I can do that.
I like 3 spaces between them. You think, Tosh?
Yeah, probably.
That seems to be a fairly good effective rate. You get a fair amount of leaf cover. Remember, we want the leaves.
That's right. Yeah, you don't want to put all
4
these
if
things...
you got plenty. 4 if you got plenty of space. But let's be honest, initially you don't have plenty of space.
Yeah. You can always move this stuff later anyway, though, if you need to. And
we will.
We will.
Without it, then.
So.
All right. So that's 4.
Have you still got 2 dirt? You should have.
I do. Now, one more. Maybe there. There.
Next to the brown one? Yeah.
Oh, no, I did need a block under that. I was wrong. Alright, so I'm going to put him back. I was assuming the floor was going to be too thick there.
Nope.
But it wasn't.
Look at all these trees.
And you don't have to have something under your dirt, but there's just that risk if you don't. You end up with a hole that Tosh will fall through.
Yeah, or when you're shoveling it out, you end up losing it.
Well, that too.
Oh, sorry about that. I hope I managed to mute
should
most
think
of
so as well.
Okay, trees, grow. Come on. I might use a little more bone meal. Come on. Yay. We're sort of almost getting to the point now where this is what we're going to be doing for the next 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, next week. Yeah. No, it's not quite.
So it does feel like that sometimes, people. But
yeah.
Hey, I got.
It's, I must admit, a very satisfying mod to play, or mod pack to play.
It is the only thing we.
Go on.
The only thing we could do, because I sort of wouldn't mind a bed.
A bed?
Is...
Well, use the silkworms. There's trees there.
There wasn't. There was saplings there.
Oh,
but there's
okay. So I will show them what to do with the silkworm. So by taking the silkworm in your right hand and right clicking on the leaves, we now have infested leaves. And that infestation will spread over the whole of the tree and eventually over all of the others as well.
Well, it will, but
Did
if
you want
you
this
put
back one?
more than one in,
Yeah, it goes a bit quicker.
so I'm going
But
to
I only
stick one in the middle.
I only had one on me, that was all. Have you got them all?
No, I deliberately didn't take
Okay.
that many.
Yep.
Um,
So, yeah, place them in the middle and they'll spread out all over the place. But what you will get from all of that, eventually...
oh, I just learnt something, Tosh, I didn't know. You know how they go white or brighter
Yeah.
when they're infected?
Yep.
It doesn't affect the top. So I was putting these on going, they don't... I was up close and I couldn't actually see. It does affect the top now, but the initial stage, I couldn't tell that I took a silkworm, but now I can see. You can see where I put them. So just by spreading them out,
Yep.
they'll. It's a bit like spreading grass or anything, you know. Just spread them out a bit. They'll slowly take over.
They will.
You put yours there. We probably should have had one at the back. Maybe one or two more.
Yep.
You get more silkworms when you harvest these, but I'm just protecting our backup stock of 8 silkworms.
Yep, because we can cook them and eat them. They're pretty yucky poo, but they're better than nothing. And as I said to some friends of mine as we were eating them in Thailand, they're very high in protein. So we had a bug night.
Right.
Last time we were over in Thailand, we went to
I'm
the
getting
local
down on
market.
health again, Tosh.
On health,
Gonna have
or
to have
on
some of
famine?
my... Sorry, on hunger.
Hunger.
Eat a
Yep.
couple of apples.
Yep.
Hopefully you've been getting some apples.
Yeah, I'm back up to 9 again. I had to eat a few, but...
Because I'm down to 2. But I still have my fish. Oh, then you've got a red herring.
there is a herring in there, yes.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't trust it.
No, well, it's a red herring, so...
Oh, yep.
Hey, tree grew.
Good on it. Yeah, you see there, I'll come up over the top here and see how that's now spreading. More and more and more of these will be turning white. So we just let it go. Recommendation is let them go until all of those 4 trees there are all white, and you will get your maximum harvest. You can go in, like the ones that are fully white now, you can go in and harvest those, but there's no point because you'll just slow the process down. So a lot of this mod pack is about patience, I think, is probably a reasonable way of putting it. So you can see there the ones that where I put that first one, we've now got all of those that have been infested in varying degrees. That's the colour that we're looking for, that nice white and grey toning. But as I say, we'll let them all go for the time being until they're fully done. We should probably check on another quest too, shouldn't we? What do you?
Well, this is the next quest that I've made you start.
Yes, I know. I was just saying about string. What we're trying to do is to get some string so that we can build these things here. We need an oak sieve, we need a fishing rod, a wooden hammer, and a bed, which is what Raker's very much looking forward to. And I think at the 59-minute mark, we will probably... This is as good a place as any to actually stop this episode, I think. We'll let all of these grow. We won't harvest them, we'll just let them grow. We'll get a few more trees together, we'll get some more wood, etc. I maybe get Raker to actually fill that in there.
Stay away from there.
Down there.
That was next on the list. I just was taking out the tree.
Yep. And I think that'll be it. We'll try and keep these to about an hour. It just makes it easier for me to process them and upload them and all that sort of stuff. If they're around the hour long, if they start getting much over that, it starts to just slow my whole process down of getting them up as quick as I can. Anyway, I won't say as quick as possible, because it would be possible to get them up quicker, but I have a life too, believe it or not.
Well, and probably more importantly, you have work.
Yeah. All I need is another 1 million subscribers and I'd be right. Rain, damn it.
Okay, guys.
Rain!
1 million subscribers, that's the challenge. So Tosh never has to work again.
Yep. And I can just sit here and we can play games all day, and that would be great, really.
I'll tell you what, I'm in.
Yeah. Not sure about how much you actually get from YouTube, but I don't eat a lot.
Well,
so they're
plenty of silkworms.
Plenty of silkworms, yeah, exactly. I think we'll call it quits there, with the sun setting in the back of Raker's head, and we shall be back.
Okay.
So we'll see you next time. It's good night for me.
Okay, YouTube. It's good night from me and him.
See ya.